Alright, let's talk to this guy. Ah, my ear! She was loud.
Aloy, here. It is Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
Are you the old friend Tirsa told me about? I don't know you.
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago. Teb is my name. You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead. A maker of garments and armor.
Wow, you suck.
In preparation for this day, I've made an outfit for you. I hope you like it.
It's a big pink bunny suit from a Christmas story.
Nothing. Consider it the thanks I tried to give years ago. Long overdue.
Wait a minute, how do you know her size? Wait a minute. How would you know what size she is? That's bullshit. Alright, here it is. Stitched by Teb, accentuated by Aloy's own designs. No extra protection, but it can be upgraded. There we go.
There. Seems to fit you perfectly.
Thank you, Teb. I've never had anything like
Yeah,
this.
see, I measured your body when you were asleep at night, so I knew how to fit.
I think you'll find it affords more protection than what you were wearing. Every outfit offers some advantage. It's always a trade-off. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Head for the Matriarch's Lodge if you want to find Tirsa. You'll know it when you see it. A large wooden building with an angry mob waiting outside.
Tirsa said something about envoys from another tribe?
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Karja visiting our sacred land for the first time in years. I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case, be ready to duck.
Alright, so now can I equip one of these upgrades, right? Yes, I can either resist fire or resist freeze. For now, I'll do resist fire, because that seems like the more common thing. Maybe later I'll have to do resist freeze. Cool.
Oh, sure.
Alright, so he's considered a vendor as well. It's Nora Idol.
I heard you'll ask for a mate list.
Then again, American Idol got canceled and X Factor also got canceled. All these talent shows got canceled in the US. Now we've got America's Got Talent, so I guess it would be Nora's Got Talent, right? Or what's the other one that they still do? Oh, The Voice, but that's only for singing. Oh, here we go.
I won't deny them.
In a moment, we shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with the Karja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
Peace is peace.
Peace? The fuck's peace?
An enunciation of gratitude.
They're booing him.
Killers and slavers! Yeah! King of
Killers and slavers!
Hey!
Luminance
Hold your fruit, Nora. Nora Faithful, hold your fruit. Now I'm Azaram, not Karja, so I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bung. Oh, he was. He was a tyrant and a monster. He raided my tribe for blood sacrifice, just like yours.
Huh.
My own sister was taken. I hated the Karja. But the 13th king is dead. 2 years now. Who killed him? The 14th. Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities.
Oh, so he was the son of the king and he killed him and became the new king.
The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
This guy sounds like, what's his name? Oh, God. The actor.
Thank you.
The actor from Sons of Anarchy.
An enunciation
Can't remember
of
his name
gratitude,
now.
Written by the hand of Sun King Avad. 14th luminance.
What the hell? What is this? Does someone else have the freaking thing like she does? Look.
Old man. Unknown device detected. What's that mean? He's wearing a focus, just like mine.
He's got one too. Holy shit.
Frames the stoutest.
Who is this guy?
As
Where did he find a
those
focus?
You have nurtured. Take their places. among
Olin.
your brave.
You're the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. Malfunction.
Olin, you making friends with locals, are we?
Nah, it's not him.
I'll-
It's someone else.
I'll come back.
This guy's voice is familiar, though.
No. We'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Owen? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. Now, he spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great
This
on
guy's
you.
full of crap. You can tell he's full of crap.
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth. It has to be. The Vanguard are the Sun King's best. Life-takers and machine breakers to a one. Might even give a Nora warmaid like you more trouble than she can handle.
This is interesting.
With all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
Nah.
Yeah, hard to say. From where I'm standing, looks like a pretty even match.
This is interesting because it started out like tribal, almost like primeval. Now it seems like there's certain civilizations or certain tribes that have gone like to the medieval levels, right? So he seems like they're more advanced. They got better better armor or whatever. Huh.
What else do you know about Owen?
Is he really that interesting? I'm starting to get jealous. Well, he scours the wilds for ruins, digs up stuff, and sells it to nobles. When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
Okay. What about his speech?
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. The Nora is still pissed with the Karja about the Red Raids, and who can blame them?
All right. Questions.
I wanted to ask you something else.
If you want. But I'll also be around after that blessing thing, if that'd be a better time to talk.
The red raids?
I never heard anything about red raids growing up. What were those?
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Your tribe was at war and you didn't even know? Were you kept hidden away? Did you have overprotective parents or something?
I grew up as an outcast, shunned by the tribe.
Oh, yeah, I've heard the Nora do that. That seems cruel, if you ask me. But even an outcast knows about the derangement of the machines, right? How they get deadlier every year? Well, the mad Sun King figured if he spilled enough blood to the Sun God, it would calm the machines. Didn't work.
Fucking idiot.
But for years, he raided the tribes and took captives for sacrifice.
Jesus.
My sister among them.
Complete moron.
The Nora put up a good fight, but lives were lost.
Damn, so he would just raid everyone and kill people and sacrifice people because he thought it would appease the fucking machines. What the hell would make him think that? What a dumbass.
So what happened? How did it all end?
The Mad King's own son united Karja rebels with Oseram freebooters. And together we did the impossible, took back Meridian and killed the crazy old king. So now the son sits on the throne and it's a big improvement. Under Avad, there's no more sacrifices, no more slavery.
I think we're gonna meet this
People
guy.
from all
Sounds like it.
tribes are welcome in Meridian now, even Nora exiles. You really should come visit.
I'm sure we will be doing so. Jesus, look how much... It just keeps expanding.
Who are the Oseram?
Oh, that's my tribe, far to the northwest. We're good at 3 things. Arguing, working steel, and brewing.
And freebooters. What are those?
I guess you could say we were mercenaries. Warriors for pay. Except a lot more loyal than that makes us sound. Avad couldn't have taken down his father without our metal and muscle. And now, some of us serve proudly as his personal vanguard.
Alright, Jesus, so much,
Your
so much
sister was
dialogue
taken
here.
captive and sacrificed. That's terrible.
Captive, yes. Sacrificed, no. It takes more than a few Karja to finish Ursa. She got away, and now she's my captain. Captain of the entire vanguard. Favored by the Sun King himself.
How did she survive?
Oh, that's a story, all right, but it takes a while to tell. Maybe another time over a drink or 3?
Ooh, hey now.
Or just come to Meridian and meet her yourself. I think you'd like each other. You're both rather, direct.
Okay.
You said the machines have been getting more dangerous every year.
Yeah, I don't have to tell you that, right?
First I've heard of it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just assumed everyone knew. Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are now. When a hunter came at them, they'd spook and run.
Like wild animals.
So it was hard to take them down, but not dangerous. So long as he was smart enough to jump out of the way. But then the derangement starts up and everything changes. Now, when a hunter fires a shot, the machines snarl and charge right at him.
Damn.
A few more years pass and they start attacking people on sight. Going anywhere becomes a major risk. If that wasn't bad enough, entirely new kinds of machines start showing up. Bigger, meaner, and heavily armed.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah, 10 years ago, that one. But every couple of years or so, something worse comes along. Believe me.
So what's making it happen?
And no one knows. And the machines, well, they aren't telling.
Alright.
If the Karja have such a cruel history, how did you end up serving them?
The last king and his men were butchers. But the new king wants peace. There's nothing cruel about that.
Change of management.
Besides, the Karja don't just fight, they build. But take Meridian. Next to it, everything else is just a bunch of sticks and stones.
Meridian now? Oh my god, it keeps going.
Just how big is Meridian? What's it like?
Where do I even start? My tribesmen are masters of the forge, the best tinkers in the world. But when it comes to building, the Karja have us beat. The city soars over a canyon with more bridges than the Nora have roads and buildings tall as mountains. And across the valley stands the spire, like a blade thrust into the sky reflecting the sun. You really owe it yourself to see it. So consider that a challenge. Or an invitation.
Pretty obvious we're gonna end up there eventually.
I want to ask you about something you said before.
Ask away.
Olin again? Let's just go to the blessing.
I should
It's
make
taking
my
too
way to
long.
the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and, well, I mean, look at you.
What are you talking about?
You know what. All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'll be a whole new life, if you want it. Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing, too, so, see you around, maybe?
It's for the goddess to
Alright, whoa, that was a long-ass conversation, that's for sure. Alright, go to the blessing ceremony. Down here.
Brew's even better than last year.
The brew. Of course, if it were a situation where humans were knocked down from their pedestal as the dominant force on the planet, first thing they would do when they were restarting civilization is make beer.
We'll start the blessing when all aspirants are in place.
Talk to Tirsa. Huh. Why do certain people glow? Notice that? certain people. Oh, very nice. You can see their boobs through their outfits. It's X-ray vision, what you've always wanted. Every perv's desire. There it is, X-ray vision.
Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Who is she and why does this one elder like her?
Sisters. Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its flame.
For Rost, for my mother, for myself, for the flying spaghetti monster, for Trump. I can't choose what I want. This is bullshit. Oh, I'm gonna pick it randomly. Ready?
In honor of my mother,
Oh.
whose name I would know if she hadn't abandoned me at birth.
Oh, that was a random
Oh,
selection.
Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls.
Look how they're all amazed.
From one to another passes the chain of love.
There it goes. This is, I believe, an Asian tradition, right? I think I've seen this done over in, many
There's
different Asian
Owen.
cultures.
I have some questions for him.
Olin again, huh? Yeah, I had questions for Olin. I don't know what the hell's going on with this, Wait a minute, what's going on here? There he is. I wanna know what's going on with his headset.